you take a show like Info Security in the UK, it's really not a lot of extra money to do that, to do the presentation, and there's no question that it's worth it. Other places like RSA and others like that, the money that you're going to have to spend to get that presentation brings you to a level of sponsorship which is so high that it may not be feasible for smaller companies. Okay, and on the other hand, you look at the Gartner Cybersecurity Summit that's taking place every year in Washington area in June. It's a significant amount of extra money to do the speaking slot, and yet it may be worth it, because the exposure to that and the amount of people who attend each of those speaking slots is so high that it probably does justify the added expense beyond just the booth. And we are seriously looking at that right now from a point of view of budget and what makes the most sense to do. But certain shows, definitely, without a question, it's a no-brainer. Other shows, because of the amount of money it costs, you really have to be able to live with it budget-wise, and then what you're doing in one takes away from what you could do elsewhere, and it's a game. It's a balancing act of your budget. Where do you want to put it, and what makes the most sense? But as a bottom line answer to your question, there is no question in my mind that if you can have a speaking opportunity at a show, you are going to significantly increase the value of that show and the presence that you have there, and probably the amount of leads that you're going to come away with.